What's up, guys? Beezer here. So, first time since I bought my Harley about a year ago. Today is the first time it almost left me stranded. So let's get into it. So before I get into the video, I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Really helping this little channel grow slowly but surely. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. But I do appreciate all the help and helping this channel grow a little bit. So, and if you do watch the videos, just hit that little subscribe button. And then hit the thumbs up, and you know, even if you like me, if you don't, hit the subscribe button anyways. You can troll me later or something if you feel like it. But anyways, half my viewership that I see here are from outside the United States, and thank you very much for watching. And put down in the comments where you're from. I'm kind of curious to see where everybody's watching this from. If you're from the United States, that's awesome too. Put that down. But I am curious to see where everybody that is watching it from. So let's get into this video. Well, this morning started out was going to be a different video, but the old Harley wouldn't start, so jumping on the trusty Geezer Glide and heading to Rockstar Harley Fort Myers to go pick up a battery, and now that's going to end up being a battery installation video. So here we go. Alright, pulling into Rockstar Harley. Gonna go see how bad I get bent over on the battery here. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but need it regardless no matter what. So anyways, we'll see you here in a minute. What you're going to need for this job, at least on this bike, is a T27 Torx bit and a 10mm socket. Now I like to charge my batteries prior to installation just to ensure that they get a good charge. They told me at the Harley place that this one was ready to go, but you know, I have a hard time trusting what people say. But I did put it on the charger and only took about 15-20 minutes for full charge, so it was pretty good. One of my other videos, I get the procedure on how to, you know, properly charge your battery and stuff like that. So I'll link in the description below, so you can check that out to make sure you're doing it proper. Now, my bike here is a 2016 Dyna lowrider, and I've heard, you know, from different people that you have to remove the seat. I tested this theory out a couple weeks ago, as I knew my battery was getting ready to die anyways. But I see no reason why you have to do that, and I'm going to show you how I do it. You know, maybe it's the model year or something like that that's different. Maybe you have to, but I don't see any reason why you would on this model here. It's got pretty much bone stock other than a stage 2 kit. Seats stock, everything else is stock. So on my bike, I got a T27 Torx bit that holds the battery cover on. I bought the bike used. I'm not sure if that's what's supposed to be there or not, but that's what's in there at this point. So I'm going to start by removing that. Now what I do to take this battery cover off, as opposed to taking off the seat, is once you get it loose, you can just pick up on the cover and it comes off just like that. So I really don't see any reason in the world why you need to take off the seat. So most batteries, installations, cars, bikes, what have you, pretty much the process is all the same. You always want to start with taking off your negative terminal first, negative cable first. This one here particularly has a 10mm bolt. This also has a battery tender hooked up, so make sure you reinstall those later. And then you want to take off your positive side. Next thing you want to do is remove the battery strap. Pretty easy, just pull on it and it comes right out. Just move your wires out of the way. And you can remove your battery. Now normally when I put the bolts into the battery, I like to add a little dielectric grease, but I can't seem to find it right now, so I'm just gonna put her in dry. So just gonna slide the battery in there, make sure the wires are out of the way. Looks like a pretty good fit. I'm gonna put the battery strap back on, hold it in place, and then basically the process is reverse. Start with the positive first, hook your battery tender up, and put your screws in. I like to put the screws in the terminal first. Holds it in, and then you just tighten it up. Give her a quick twist, make sure it's snug. Don't want to go too tight, just strip it out. And then on with your negative. Okay, she's on there, good and tight, ready to go. Now as far as putting the battery cover back on, there's a couple little notches here you can see that sits on the battery box. So you just lift it up a little bit, see where those notches are. Lift up the seat. And it'll lock into place. You just put your screw back in. Snug it up. And that's it, should be ready to go. So let's see if this baby fires up. She's alive. That battery job was pretty quick and simple. Saved a step by not having to remove the seat like a lot of people said this have to be done. I don't believe that's true. Maybe not on this model for sure, as I said. But anyways, if you liked the video, hit the like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and ride safe.